Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Ellis. Al Harrington is out there with Jackson. Then it's Foyle. And it's Davis in at the point. And there's the bucket from Foyle.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Warwick. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Foyle.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Shane Batty.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger. And an outstanding two-way play.
And he makes the first. Jackson hits both of them. Now here's Jackson. We're about 1 minute into the first. Warwick dishes to Jackson. On the three off target. And here's Golden State. Jackson kicks to Ellis. Back to Jackson. The pass to Foyle. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. The teardrop falls in.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. 6-point game. Jackson against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Ellis right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not just a perimeter player. Ellis can use his strength to take you inside.
Ellis against Miller. Passes it to Batty. On the wing, Jackson. This all setting the pick for Jackson. And he makes that one.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Ellis. Foyle, good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Gasol. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Now here is Davis. Here's Foyle. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Nattier, the pass to Jackson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Warriors leading by 6. Davis, the pass to Ellis. Harrington with it. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Miller against Ellis. Miller outside. On the wing, Jackson. Gasol, a screen on Davis. Jackson from long range controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Ellis. Now Davis. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Warwick. Shoots. Jackson on the assist by Ward. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Warriors lead it. Ellis surveying the D. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Davis against Jackson. Miller outside. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
The pass to Harrington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Jackson. Here's Warwick. Here's Gasol. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. He lobs it up, and Harrington throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Miller outside, takes the three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Memphis. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Gasol. Jones comes in for Shane Battier. And Stoudemire subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Warriors, Michael Petrus is checked in for Jackson. Richardson comes in for Monte Ellis. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Davis. Now here's Richardson. Drills it from outside.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Outside, Jones. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Harrington with a screen on Miller. For three, Petrus, another three for Golden State.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Miller, the pass to Warwick. He's looking for Stoudemire, finds him. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Memphis with another.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Neto, the pass to Richardson. 1:05 left in the first quarter. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Stoudemire kicks to Jones. Back to Stoudemire. Passes to Jones. There's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Petrus. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Miller against Richardson. And here's Neto outside. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. We've got Hernan Gomez. Jones is out there with Gasol. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Atkins in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Stoudemire. And Barnes sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Warriors making a change here. Powell's checked in. Stoudemire finds Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Here's Atkins. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got his second basket.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Here's Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Davis up top, running by Stoudemire. And they recover. Barnes passes to Richardson. Inside, Powell. 2 points. That one goes.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Jones. Gasol, a screen on Petrus. Jones with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Richardson kicks to Petrus. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
Davis against Stoudemire. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Tries again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Pau Gasol. Here's Golden State. Pass to Petrus. And here is Barnes. Richardson left side. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Stoudemire. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And there's the pass to Richardson. Petrus sets the screen for Richardson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jones from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And here's Davis for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Stoudemire. 5 points in the game, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Foyles checked in for Powell. Jackson comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Ellison for Michael Petras. Here's Davis. 7 points in the game. They get the rebound. Rejected by Gasol. Jones in the post. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And Ellis, a volume shooter and a tenacious two-guard who's never seen a shot he didn't like.
And Memphis making a change here. Miller's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrington's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jones from outside. Doesn't go for him.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Richardson kicks to Ellis. Back to Richardson. The 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And it's Miller. It's off the key. Back to Jackson. High arcing shot, and that one drops for him. Jackson's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep, Richardson. They get it again. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Battier. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Miller surveying the floor. Jackson against Ellis. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Timeout called the Warriors. Gasol's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Warriors also making a change. Davis is checked in. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Foyle the pass to Harrington. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Davis. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Harrington. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Harrington's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Battier outside. Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol is down. It's back to Battier. There's Jackson with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
On the pass to Richardson. Lots of room. Rebounded by Battier.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Gasol. 10 points for him. Battier, the pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's Battier. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. 26 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Davis. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun. Funner than being next to you, Kenny.
Looking at this series, and that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You look at Michael Pietrus, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Davis is out there with Ellis. Then it's Al Harrington. Then it's Steven Jackson. And it's Foyle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gasol. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Ellis outside. Dishes it to Jackson. Passes it to Foyle. On the wing, Davis. There's the pick. Shoots. It's a hand on it. Gasol pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Miller for the lead. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got 12 in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Ellis against Miller. Ellis dishes to Jackson. It's Davis on the wing. The feed now to Jackson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Davis gets it to go. He's got 12.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Jackson passes to Miller. A 3-ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Davis. He's got 12. Ellis outside. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ellis has got his second bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Miller, the pass to Gasol. Al Harrington grabs the board. And here are the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ellis against Miller. Ellis kicks to Foyle. Back to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. Not loose. Pass to Battier. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Ellis outside. Lets a floater go, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now the pass to Jackson for 3. Harrington with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. The lead is 2. Miller against Ellis. Jackson passes to Foyle. They set the pick.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Battier, and he uses the glass on the layup. Battier's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Gasol. Jason Richardson is checked in for the Warriors. Out left to the wing. Ellis outside. Jackson looking around. Shot clock at 6. A floater. The putback. Can't get the putback. Battier outside. Here's Horn. Yes! And the foul. They get Al Harrington.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
Memphis leading. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Miller kicks to Jackson. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Ellis. They grab their own miss. Back to Miller. Pass to Jackson. The tray. It's rebounded by Golden State. Foyle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Battier with the steal. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looks pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Michael Petrus is checked in for the Warriors. Jackson against Ellis. Outside Jackson. Beatrice against Jones. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Battier for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Battier's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Richardson up top. Releases. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 5 assists tonight. 1:58 left to play here in the third. And here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Picked up by Harrington. Count that bucket. Miller's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The pass to Richardson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Floats one up. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Ellis with it. 6 points for him. Back to Jackson. Clock is at 3. He kicks to Peaches. The 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Battier dishes to Jackson. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now here's Ellis. And Richardson now atop the key. Great look, but off the mark.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Miller against Richardson. Miller the pass to Battier. Eddie Jones on the wing. Battier kicks to Jones. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Grizzlies leading by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors trail by 7. Pau Gasol is out there with Hernan Gomez. And there's Jackson. Then it's Jones. And it's Atkins in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Davis with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the basket by Baron Davis. Cooled the D with the pass fake right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Matt Barnes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cardinals checked in for Memphis. Stoudemire comes in for Jackson. Barnes hits them both. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Jones. Good looking screen by Gasol. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by O'Bryant. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Puts it up from 17. And Jason Richardson the bucket on the assist by Davis.
And so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you gotta try to take that away from.
Passes it to Atkins. To the left side wing. Jones, the pass to Atkins. Here's Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Jones. Stoudemire, the screen. And the basket by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Stoudemire. They set the screen. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Foyles checked in for O'Bryant. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Shoots the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Richardson outside. Shot to stop the run. Outside for Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. There's the pass to Petrus. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis leading by 9. Outside, Jones. Over Richardson. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Al Harrington's checked in for Foyle. Jackson comes in for Barnes. And it's Ellis in for Michael Petrus. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Miller, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Golden State moving it around. Ellis outside. Passes it to Jackson. And to get open, it's Harrington. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Gasol. Over Harrington. Almost, but it rolls out. Warriors trail by 8. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gasol. Steven Jackson grabs the board. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Davis. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
Outside Jackson from outside the arc. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Richardson. Davis gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Harrington throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And it's good, 2 points. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's why Gasol's teammates trust him. His ability to hit these shots time and time again is what makes him such a special player.
Now here is Davis. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Jackson against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Jumps up, and Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely you'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Foyles checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Jackson to the paint, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. It falls!
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Warriors with the ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis up top, guarded by Jackson.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Gasol.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2-apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think teams don't picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out...
This is a celebration, and I'm excited to be great things. And I'm going to keep it going. God bless you.